Welcome and hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of September the 19th to the 25th, 2022. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing, the thumbs up, and all those beautiful comments that you make to me. I do try to read them every week, and if I can't answer them, you know I'll acknowledge them in one way or the other with a thumbs up or a heart. Okay, starting off, I want you to know that I'm using a fairly new deck here. I've had it for a while, and it was gifted to me, and it's called the Super Lunaris by Charlie's Angel Tarot. Please go check out her channel. She's an amazing reader, a good friend of mine in Europe, and she gifted these to me. We gift each other cards periodically for birthdays and Christmases and things like that, but I haven't used it lately, and I thought, I've got to do this, but I want to give her a shout out, and I would love for you to go and watch her videos. Please subscribe to her. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we've got here. Starting off, and again, I have another new deck here. It's called the Kipper. It's called the Fortune Telling Deck, and it's by Ciro Machete, and I love it. You've been given the card Journey. So we all know what a journey requires. It has to do with many sort of modes of travel, all forms of transit, vehicles, and it could also have to do with a business trip. It could have to do with a vacation. It could have to do with you just wanting to get away and have some sort of beautiful respite and escape. But it's time to take the steps forward and get going. It's time to depart for new shores here. You could be concerned about your work or your family situation or your relationships. Maybe it's also time to just get away and have a time out from all of that. You could be the traveler, or you could be meeting somebody coming from a destination to meet you and see you. You've been given the month January, and I'm not sure what January is. It could be the month you're going on that trip, but also keeping your life in balance. There could be a shift of energy in the new year where you're going to say, I need to ground myself more. I need to do things more for myself. I need to nurture myself. And maybe you need to plan a trip away just so that you can do those things to get that balance brought back and restore yourself there. Rejuvenate. Coming in with your first row, you do have the Ten of Wands and you've got the King of Cups. So I think you may have gone through some major struggle here. You pushed yourself very hard. You may have felt as though you had the burdens of the world on your own back, but all of a sudden now it's over. You're able to move forward. You've lightened the load. You completed something here, but you realized, I need balance in my life right now. I pushed myself hard. I need a time out. I need a respite. I need a vacation. I need to just take a rest, breathe in and breathe out. I do think this is something that you have completed, but the next part of your journey here is going to be much easier for you to navigate, to traverse. You've got help here. The King of Cups shows in, and this is great advice from someone who's compassionate, understanding, caring, and very generous. They come in with a gift of information that they can bestow upon you, or even just some loving support. They don't want anything else in return. So lucky are you to have this. So you could be receiving some as heartfelt advice. This is a card of generosity. You could also be the one that's extending this beautiful advice and help to someone else in need. Coming in next, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I like this. Yes, there could be some negotiations going on, and what you're going to do is find that it improves finances in your life. The Page of Pentacles is a message that comes in, and it says get ready to expect an improvement in the abundance or the money part of your life right now. Being able to go forward. Maybe you're the one that's creating this. Maybe you have decided to take a course and you're learning some new trade, some new skill, getting your credit or a degree in something here, an award of some sort that's going to level you up the ladder of success. But definitely communicating articulately, being able to convey things to other people. You could be mentoring, you could be coaching, you could also be creating a team or asked to join a team. A team of like-minded people who have the same goals. And, teamwork is dream work. You're building this power here behind you. And it's definitely the card of communication. It's definitely the card of being a leader. It's the card that says you have that ability to be looked up upon here now. You could be asked to take the part of a leadership role. Maybe you're getting promoted at your place of work in your career, becoming your own boss or head of a department or head of a team. Coming in next in your center position, you do have the card of struggle. You have the 5 and you have the 8 of swords. So the 5 of wands is about, don't get involved in some sort of no-win situation, but also the card of competition. You may feel as though times you're being backed up against the wall to explain yourself and defend yourself, and standing in your own integrity here in the situation. This card says it's okay to have some healthy competition, but don't get involved in someone else's problems. This is being able to pick and choose your battles wisely. You get up in your head and perhaps you're feeling that you can't move forward. Something isn't going to happen here. You may be in a position where you think you're constantly struggling within yourself or with others around you in this sort of opposing energy, but you're not. This card says, look, she thinks her position is impeded. She's immobile. She can't go forward, but those swords are not in front of her. She's not seeing a picture in complete clarity. So get all the information that you need before you jump to conclusions, and get up in your head and start thinking that things aren't going to work out. Okay, so this is about you getting out of your head this week, not getting involved in that struggle, and doing the work to see a situation as it is in complete clarity, and then you're going to get rid of this worry. Coming in next, you have the High Priestess and the Devil. And we know the High Priestess is all about stepping up into the power of your own intuition and being able to express your highest psychic abilities as well. Trust your intuition and the power of your natural psychic abilities. I want you to pay attention to the signs that you're seeing. Perhaps you're having ongoing, reoccurring dreams. They all have a theme, and they all tend to be the same thing. You could be, you could be paying attention to messages that you are receiving, and know that they're accurately guiding you. So if you're seeing something over and over again, or hearing something, or the situation around you keeps repeating itself, there's a message there. Okay, so go after it. Pay attention to it. This is about, also about withdrawing from the noise of daily life and asking for guidance from the powers that be. But you know what? Silence is golden. There could be something that you know about something very important, and the universe is saying, don't go telling everybody this news, okay, until you're ready. Keep your dreams and your desires right now to yourself, all right? The Devil says you're going to be giving up something here. This is about feeling as though you're trapped and held down. Remember, we talked about the 8 of swords here, but this is you finally making a command decision to say, I'm out of here. I'm cutting these cords. I don't need this in my life anymore. I don't want this repeating toxic energy around me. And you're making decisions now to go in a healthy direction. The Devil is that card of addictions, addictive behavior, energy that keeps repeating itself around you, or your actions, or something you're doing. This is about you taking responsibility for yourself. You cannot help anybody else that has addictions. You can only support them and be there for them, because they need to own up to it. They need to take responsibility for it and make the moves on their own. So definitely there's change here. I think you're looking in the mirror long and hard at the situation around you and saying, how can I improve this? Okay. Coming in next, you've got the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you've got the 7 of Wands as well. You had the 5. There's definitely struggle here this week. That you're dealing with up in your head, most of it, where it's hard for you to see the forest for the trees right now. You're feeling that way. The 4 of Cups is saying, I feel like I'm missing out on an opportunity. Nothing's going forward. And, it's not the 5, where the 5 is crying over spilt milk in the past. This is in the now position. So you definitely need to keep your eyes open. Look at the cup coming in here from spirit, from the divine, from the universe, saying, you're not seeing it. You need to open your eyes and be able to see the opportunities that are coming in here. So keep doing that, okay? Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and worry about things, because you're confusing yourself. But you're very powerful, and you're not going to give up. Okay, this is a card that says, nah, you're not going to roll over and give up. You're going to keep going forward. But this is the wounded warrior that keeps, getting knocked down and gets up, and gets knocked and gets up. But because he keeps getting up, he is building from the experiences he's learned, and he gets stronger. So you're definitely getting stronger. You're pulling away from anything that held you back here, letting go of any toxic situations around you. And you know what? It was hard work and a struggle here for you to do that, but you're building a new life here, a new team aim for yourself with the same goals, and you've got good representation here, you're going to hear good news. So, and especially I think about money, but I think you're either on a new journey here with the changes and the shifts in the energy around you and your life right now, Sagittarius, or some of you are actually, you've dealt with all this and you're saying, okay, I've dealt with it. Now I can just go away and just breathe in and breathe out and enjoy myself and have a nice holiday. This is about maintaining balance here, okay? You need to be in balance here. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here, my beautiful Sagittarius. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon.